Hi, hello, it's me again, Marina. I'm 58 and I live in Sweden. I thought that I would film my first Empties video. I've always been thinking that Empties is nothing for me. I never get that many empties. I don't use a lot of stuff. Actually, I do, but you know what I mean. I didn't think that I didn't think I had things that would be of interest to you, because I don't use skincare in that way that other people do. They buy a lot of stuff for their skin. I don't use hair stuff. It's very simple to me what I use, except for my makeup. So then I was talking to Emelie, and that's Emelie at makeupbyblowfish. Go and watch her. I will link her channel down below. She does this on a regular basis, and I was impressed over how much she used up. And I've been commenting on that on her videos a lot. I don't get it, how you have the time to use all that stuff up. Yeah, but then she said to me, why don't you just try to save all your empties for a period of time to see what you get. And yeah, there's some stuff standing here in front of me that you can see. This is not fancy stuff. It's not a lot of fancy eye creams and stuff like that. It's just ordinary day-to-day products that I've used and always use. And yeah, you will see what it is. And I need to get this thing off. I'm hot. Yeah, so I think I will kind of do it in the order that I've used them, from taking my makeup off, shower, put my stuff on my face, and so on and so on. So I will start with, when I get home from work, I always take my makeup off. And for my eyes, I use this one. And this is from my grocery store. It's nothing fancy at all. Ica, if you know it, live in Sweden. Eye and lip makeup remover show off. Normal skin, it says here. And I have 2 of these. We have 2 bathrooms or toilets in this house, one upstairs and one downstairs, and I keep one on each place. So this is what I've used up, and this is things from, like, I can't quite remember when I started collecting stuff, but I think it was the end of my beginning of June, May, not my, that's Swedish. So think of it as like the beginning of June. So these 2 for removing my eye makeup, empty. And after removing my makeup, I always remove the rest of my makeup from my face. And for this period, I've used the Bielenda Fresh Juice something, because it's in Polish or something, so I can't read it. But this one I've ordered from the Swedish site called Lyko. And I like this one a lot. Unfortunately, all of these products are now, I don't think they're discontinued, but you can't order them. It says that it's out of stock, and it's been so for the whole summer, so I wonder if they will not restock it. I don't know. If they did, I will purchase it. And that's that eye remover stuff that I bought. I buy that one all the time. It's the only one I use. But this one is not expensive at all. Somewhere like maybe 60. No, it's not 60. $6, $7, $8 something. So if I can get hold of this one again, I will repurchase. And then I jump into the shower, and then I use for my unmentionable areas to wash myself, I use this one. This is a liquid soap that you use for your unmentionable, I can't talk, areas. You know what I mean, downstairs. So that's what I use every day. I've used this one for years and years and years, 20, 30 years at least. It has no perfume, and it has this, what do you call it, pH, how do you say that in English? Never mind, it's good for your some certain body parts. Buy this one all the time. That was that. And then I wash my hair like every third day, something like that. And I don't use any fancy shampoos or anything like that. And so this is L'Oreal Nutri-Gloss. I buy whatever shampoo, so next time it will be something else. And I also use a conditioner, actually. I don't know where that bottle ended up, but it's not here, but I use that as well. I don't have any problems with my hair, obviously. It's so short, I just need to wash it. And I basically go after what I think smell nice. So that's that. And then I need to wash the rest of my body. And this summer I've been using these a lot. I bought these at dollar store, and they're not expensive at all. You get like 2 for 30 Swedish crowns. That's like, how much is that? Not a lot, a few dollars. This is zesty lemon and tea tree. Smells really fresh from lemon. I like that. These two were not as much my favorites. I have still to use up a couple of that I have in my cabinet that I'm still using, and they will be in my next empties, I guess. This is creamy vanilla and raspberry shower gels, and this is tropical coconut and shea butter. These are not my favorites. These are, and the ones that I'm currently using, and that's mint and lime, I think it is. I love those, but overall I love them a lot. So that was my shower. So when I get out of the shower, I go back to my face care, and then I take this one to clean my face again. Micellar cleansing water by Garnier. I've used this one for years. Removes makeup and cleanses and soothes. No rinsing, no perfume. Used this one for years. And then I need to my face. So then I use, at night, I use this Rebalancing Night Balm. What does it say? Exfoliating effect, improves skin texture and prevents blemishes. Hyaluronic acid exfoliant enzyme. It's by a Swedish brand called Ako, and it's sold at our pharmacy. Have a really luxurious scent to it, but it's not expensive at all. And I've done this because when you can't squeeze anything out anymore, no matter how you do, there's still a lot in here. So I always cut my tubes in half, and you can use them for at least another week. So that's the night one, and this is what I use in the morning. It's the same stuff, but a day cream. Smells really nice. So these I repurchase all the time, night and day. And after the shower you need to use some deodorant. Now I am not a sweaty person. I don't have sweat under my arms at all. I don't have sweat on my feet at all. I sweat on other parts, non-mentionable parts, but I still use a deodorant, and this is this one, and I use it just because I think it smells good. And I've also been using this one a lot. This one smells like lemon, and this is just some, yeah, flowery scent or something. And I have 3 of these and 1 of those. Those, you know what I mean. So that's what I've used up during the summer. Have no problems with sweaty armpits. Never ever, actually. I guess I'm lucky. That was, yeah, and then of course when I get out of the shower I need to put some body cream on my body, and then I like to use, I have a lot of different ones. I like body butters, you know, this, they have to be thick and creamy, and I love that. So the Body Shop's body butters I love a lot. So I have this one in Satsuma. It smells really fresh, citrusy, fresh scent. I use this a lot during the summer because it's summery and fresh. And this one I use a lot. This is the Shea, I don't know how to say that in English. Nourishing body butter. I love this one. This one I use all the year round. I have another one in my cabinet. Love it. And also by Rituals. Don't know which countries these are sold in. This is also a citrusy one, but it's a more spicy citrus, I would say, and it's a really, how do you say that, refined, it's really luxurious scent, and I love it. And I'm afraid this one is discontinued, or at least they redid their packaging. It doesn't look the same, and I haven't checked if the same scent on the cream, I don't know. But and I have 2 more, because you see that red one means I bought it on sale. So I have 2 more in my cabinet. Love it. Yeah. Throwing them on the floor. And then, oh, I have another one. I missed this one. Another face cream, also by Bielenda. Cheap one, don't cost a lot. Bought it from Lyko, and I'm not able to rebuy this one either, because it says out of stock, and it has been out of stock for months. But if it comes back, I will. Very soft, not so much scent, but a little bit. I like scented things. I like when stuff has perfume in it, and I know a lot of people don't like that for their face, but I do. Especially scents that feels like a bit luxurious, even though they're not expensive. But this one I liked a lot. Costs like $8 or $9, something like that. Will buy again if it ever comes back. So in the morning I also need to fix my hair, and then I always use this one. Defy, I think it's called. It's a hair wax. Also smells nice. Nothing left. Even though I have really short hair, I need to kind of spruce it up a little bit, and then I fixate it with this high amplify proforma hairspray. Looks like this. So this is, apart from shampoo, my two only hair products. And then I have, talking about scents and body butters, the Shea body butter that I have from Body Shop. This is their body mist. This one I got from my daughter. She didn't like it, so she gave it to me. And I have the same one that I bought myself, Eau de Toilette. They are used together with the body butter. Love this scent. Both are empty. I need to buy new ones. Yes. And I actually finished up a perfume. This one has been my favorite since I was like in my 20s. That's a long time. I bought it when I was on these shorter trips once. Liked it a lot. Oh, it's so fresh. It smells like summer or like clean laundry or whatever. It just smells like you just got out of the shower. Clean. And I had it for I used up a couple of bottles years and years ago. And then it disappeared from Sweden. In Sweden you can get a hold of it, not on the internet, no, not in stores anywhere. And then it suddenly came back. So I found this one on the Swedish store called Kicks, and they were actually on half price, so I bought two. So I have another one of these that I've just opened this summer, so I'm happy for that. But this one is completely empty. And then my makeup items. When I'm sitting down and doing my makeup and you see me using my wet wipes, is these I use. These I buy at a store called Lidl, that is a German grocery store that is in Sweden, and they have this own brand that I don't know how to pronounce. And they have these, and I think they're really good and they're cheap. It's like $2, not even that for this. And I've actually been trying not to use them because I was trying to figure out why my eyes are tearing up so badly every now and then in periods. So I stopped using these, but my eyes are tearing up anyway every now and then, so I don't think it's these. So I have actually repurchased, and I have used up more than this one. It's just that I didn't think about saving them, so this is not the only one that I have managed to use up during the summer, like 2 or 3 of these at least this summer. And here I found something. Oh, it have, going back to my body butters, body after shower stuff, a body cream from Dove. Coconut something, and all with coconut oil and almond milk. This is what I use. I always buy like stuff like this a bit cheaper to use during the weeks when I'm working, because I don't know why I'm like that, but I don't want to use a bit more expensive stuff like the stuff from Rituals or Body Shop or stuff like that. Those I use during the weekend when I kind of can indulge a little bit more. This is boring that I've used during the weekends when I'm working. You know, you get home, take a shower, use this one, go to bed. That's it. So I don't want to use my more expensive stuff then. I use the expensive stuff when I can enjoy it a little bit more. So this is that. And my makeup stuff. I actually used up a few makeup items. So this is you can't see what it says because the the text has rubbed off. It's the Bear With Me Hydrating Jelly Primer from NYX, and I used it all up. Not my favorite, don't think I will repurchase again. And I also used up and it's the same here as with my face products. I cut them in half and use every single drop off. It's the Prime and Fine Pore Refining Anti-Shine Base Keep Me Matte by Catrice. And I have another one in my drawer. It's still not my favorite, but it's okay. And I will use the other one up as well. And I've used up one of my foundations. This is one of my favorites actually. It's the HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. And I have mine in Sand Beige 030. And I have another one in my drawer. I like it. Yeah, so that's that. And I've used up a powder foundation. 24-hour powder infallible 24-hour powder foundation, and I've got mine in Sand Beige. That's a tiny tad too dark for me, so I've only used it during summer. Had this one for years because I don't really like powder foundations, but I realized during this summer that this feels better on my skin when it's really hot outside, because during the winter these are really drying and it makes me look older when it's winter. But it was okay during summer, but I won't buy it again. But at least I've used it up. And I used up one of my dip brow pomades from Anastasia Beverly Hills. These I have bought over and over again. I've used up at least 6, 7, 8 of these. I buy them all the time. So I have another one going right now. And this is a lip primer from NYX to use to make your lipstick not bleed. This is the worst thing I've had in a long time. Will not buy again. It kind of gives you a crusty ring around your lips. It shows in photos when you try to take pictures, and no, it's not good. It's really preventing the lipstick from bleeding, yes, but it looks hideous. The actual product looks hideous. Won't use again. And I've actually used up a blush from Makeup Store, Wonder Blush Goddess. This is, you can't see it because it's completely empty. No, it's nothing there. It is a light pink one that I've used a lot during the summer. Completely gone. So that's that. And I've used up 2 ordinary lip balms. Nothing special about this. This is actually, if you live in Sweden, you recognize this logo. It's from Folktandvården. My dentist gave this one to me. And it's just a regular lip balm. And this one as well. I always put a lip balm on when I go to bed. So I have this by my bed. And I've used up cuticle oils. Caring Nail Oil with Apricot Oil from Essence. Use that one up. Not a single drop left in there. And the cuticle oil, Daily Cuticle Care from Mavala. I don't know how to say that. This one. And I have more. You can see mine is standing. Wait, I can't. That one will be on my next empties. And my last item, hand cream from what is this called? Grace Cole, England, it says, boutique, made in England. Wild fig and pink cedar, softening hand and nail cream. I've had this one for so many years, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. And well, it's not the best hand cream, I would say, but I finally used it up. There's been long periods of time that I haven't used it. It's been sitting here on my desk for ages. Now it's finally gone. Yeah, that's it. So from beginning of June until mid-September, this is what I've used up. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will actually continue in saving my stuff, and the next video I think will be up on New Year's, I think. At the end of the year, or maybe beginning of the next year, we'll see. I guess it will be just about the same stuff that I've showed you now, we'll see. And if it's continuing to be the same stuff all the time, I will not do this anymore, because you will get bored. But for now, I will continue to save my stuff, and we will see how it goes. I hope you enjoyed this. Please leave a comment, and thank you for watching. And until I see you the next time, take care and be careful out there. Bye bye.